You are Hagrid now.
Good evening, welcome to part 1 to the Goosebumps HorrorTown playthrough of the St. Patrick's Day event update known simply as Beast Beneath the Sink. Now, I do want to apologize because the part 0 as well as the Crafting 101, or this video as well, was supposed to come out last week, and because of that, some information has been been done. Basically, what you needed to know is that as of this video, it's a week after I started recording the other stuff, so whoops, my bad. But yeah, this is what happens when you're busy with all this stuff. It's just hard to do stuff now. But yeah, now we're here, so we're going to be continuing off and doing a lot of stuff too. This part, we're going to be taking a look at our usual spiel of what is going on in this event, and then going through there. But before we go and do that, I wanted to point this out. A lot of Pixow's games have started to kind of post this image, or not this image, but on their main screens, you start seeing this pop up. So instead of Pixowl, you also see another name, which is the Animoca Brands. And you might be wondering, what is Animoca Brands all about? Well, they're basically a publisher. Back in 2018, in August, they bought the Pixowl company for a few mil, and now they kind of own Pixowl as a studio. So they're basically the guys who fund them and be able to kind of provide stuff for them cash-wise so that they don't have to really worry so much. But because of that, the company now kind of owns it. And just look at it like how Activision owns you know what I'm trying to say. It's just like the publisher is in charge of the money, and then Pixar is the studio. So that's what all that is. And as of recently now, they've been kind of posting having both the brand's name on there, which a lot of people are like, oh, why is this becoming the case now? Why is it like all of a sudden doing this? I think it's because they're trying to get brand recognition, and the fact that there is a game coming out that Pixel's doing called the Sandbox, well, the 3D one. And as of late, it seems like it's getting to a early beta-ish look, or early alpha, I should say. So they're starting to kind of advertise that now, and it's becoming a big thing. In fact, I think that's why they bought the company in the first place, or one of the reasons. But regardless of that, I just wanted to bring this out. You probably would have seen this happen, or you've seen this brand when I was talking about the new Addams Family game that was popping up, because their name popped up in there. But yeah, I wanted to kind of blurt this out because I know people will be like, what? When did this happen? Because a lot of people have been doing that now, and it's like, yeah, no, they've been around since the year. To put into perspective, when I started making my videos back in 2008, yeah, they owned Pixel. So yeah, nothing's changed since then. They have no influence as far as I know. So yeah, they're not going to be doing anything weird. Anyway, just wanted to clear that up in a way. So yeah, now we're going to be taking a look into the game and just look at finally the update in question, and ignoring the fact that Crafting 101 was uploaded before this, but whatever, we're going to pretend as if that didn't happen. So let's go ahead and start the game off. So the title screen pops up with a new Beast Beneath the Sink. The lake at the promenade didn't prosper. The mayor had neglected arrangements for the time being, and what the hell? Oh wait, daily bonus. What is this? Day 3? You get event currency. That's kind of cool. All right, that's fine. All right. Okay, anyways, mayor has neglected arrangements to the time being and has led to an overgrown rainforest. The Wool twins live there and need help that they can to avoid getting eaten by a savage beast. Alright, that sounds pretty decent. Alright, let's click the alright button. Alright, beast beneath the sink. So there's our beast right there. We got 26 days as of this video here, but, oh, what's this?
How?
Hi there. Play animations, craft new items, play a new scene. Alright, yeah, okay, wait a minute. So we got both Amazo and this scene here, which we seen in this video. So there it is, the magical exhibit. Interesting. That's kind of new. I didn't even realize that. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cool then. Right, anyways, 70% off. So it looks like it's the same thing from last year. I'm wondering why Mazo's here. Well, I kind of know. But anyways, monster tracks, beast thing, dead carcasses, some trees. Exotic trees, I should say. So that's interesting. Alright, and oh, here we go. Here are the twins, Nat and Pats. $35 each, and they look like they're living in half houses, so it'd be interesting when I get them. Looks like one of them is available right now. There is a tree, some arcs, a shack, and what looks like a tribal chest, so that's interesting. So what is the prize? Ah, the basement. You free wooden mask, the 3 Hunter's Embrace, Beast Dazzlers, and Tribal Whistles. Gotcha. Alright, the Wooden Mask 3, so there's like 2 other ones, I'm assuming. Alright, so Fortune Teller. Oh, look at that! Yay! I got myself the item from the whatever, the Shaggity's place. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, if we go down to the side stories, we will see... Yep, there they are. Here's 2 new stories. It looks like this is a thing moving forward. So, Beast from the East. Looks like you'll probably need to unlock Pat for that one. Or no, it's probably Nat. And this is Pat. Okay. So it looks like they're kind of insinuating that the Beast is actually the creature that's under the sink. I'm wondering how that story is going to go about. But, yeah, let's take a look at the promenade. And, oh, look at this. Oh, when they say it was grown over rainforest, they weren't kidding. Look at this. I love how they just randomly... Okay, the campstone. So this is the new crafting area. So it looks like we got ourselves a Blair Witch stick. Got the Beast Essence, or the Hunter's Embrace. Or, you know what I mean, the Hunter's Drink. The Tribal Whistles. It looks like that is a... And glowing mushrooms and the terrain. Oh, right. Beast hair flocks. Yeah, so here's the 2 other wooden masks as well. We need a Mazo's cape for that one, so it looks like we don't need that as of right now, so that's good. Tribal whistles. We got a wrench here. Alright. And then the Beast Dazzlers. So, what is this wooden block thing? I think it's wooden puzzle. Alright. Alright, so $3.50 for that one. It looks like these are the characters here. And, oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, interesting. So they're staying too. Alright, that's kind of cool. Cool. So $35 each. You know, I don't mind that with being able to get those characters for like the event time being free. And it looks like they've moved the kids, not the kids, but the demons farther left because it's unlocked for a higher price. And yes, there goes with Ellie, and next to the high price Walter. They're both high price. Why is that? It's so ridiculous. Anyways, alright, more of this stuff. And what's this here? Okay, so that's I guess that's the house in question. Wait, whoa, what's this? Hold on a second. Look at more of this forest here. It looks very exotic, but what is this? The Ward's basement. Wait a minute. That's the same basement. Oh. Does that mean we get to have the Beast? Yes. Actually, like I think it seems like this is the first time we're actually getting the Beast, not the Beast. First time we're actually unlocking a event scene as a grand prize, which I don't mind that. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, what's this? Cinema Theater. Looks like they dropped the virtual reality elements. Alright, I guess that's kind of cool that they decided to do that. And, oh, of course, here is this. No, not the train. Let's look at the solar kiosk. Looks like it drops one of the chemicals. I think it might be... I don't know what the name of it is. Anyways, let's just see this real quick. Okay, so it seems like those items are staying, so I'm wondering... If I were to go to the Monster Diner, will that be still there? Yes, they are. There they are. Alright, so it looks like... Okay, gotcha. So they've kept them, and they've decided to change it up so that it's items that we can obtain. So That's not bad. Okay, cool. Alright, that's, as you know, kudos to them. Does anything in the Many Mysteries Club is here? No, nothing. Alright. I just wanted to double check. Right, so this seems very interesting. Alright, we got that going. Let's turn this off because I don't need that. And, oh, whoa, whoa, hold on a second. I'm going to talk about that in a bit, but first of all, let's take a look. What is going on here? What happened to the lake? What the hell happened to the castle that was here before? Oh my, okay, so they basically just leveled the whole entire playing field. Okay, I get why they did this too, because of the lake was going to cause land problems and we can't put anything on the lake, so I get that part, but really? Really? Okay, so I'm wondering when that whole castle thing is going to come back, because I'm assuming, okay, so the water pumps is actually going to give us the new thing. Okay, and as usual, Reggie now has some stuff for us, so that's as expected. So this will probably be the last time Reggie will be useful, and then he's going to be doing his own thing. The character I made will no longer be, unfortunately. That's just sad. And here's Ellie. And let's see, so she has 3 things. Okay, so this is new. Visit Mrs. Darks, watch horror movies, research ritual summoning. Gives us the new items in question. And it looks like her other items are staying, so celebrate your relationship, mystery behaviors, invoke ritual, act neighborly. Yeah, okay, so all these are staying. And it seems like they added new ones as well for this event, so... Or, I mean, like, they're no animations, they're just going into buildings, but they've added them to have her have drop items, so that's... Alright, kudos to them for that. Yeah, so I guess they must have started to change it so that you're able to get more land during these events. So let's take a look at this. Siblings Unite. So this comes with Pat's place, the tree, 3 suppliers, some of the items in question, some bucks, okay. Something I want to bring up too, apparently the bundles prices have been screwed up where one is higher than the other. I don't know what the hell is going on with that one, but I guess with that confusion and my ramblings, let's go ahead and talk about the quest.
Well, setting up a whole lake in our town definitely turned out to be a not great idea. But hey, at least Mrs. Dark and Ellie found each other.
Yeah, they were the only ones who kept spooching even after they drunk at the Anti-Cupid 3000.
That's true love for ya, kid. Still, so much magical water had its effects on the promenade. Now the soil's extra fertile.
Look at all those trees. We got ourselves a full-grown forest overnight.
You gotta admit, it does look pretty. Check out that foliage. So colorful. Yeah, it all looks real pretty until you start living right in the middle of it.
Alright, expand the promenade, play the basement scene, obtain the wrenches, the mantra wrenches. Alright, so you need wooden puzzles, so you need to unlock the beast for this. Alright, so it seems like we're going to be utilizing the beast scene, so I'm glad I kind of hold it off from now. So let's go ahead and see what this beast boy looks like. Alright, 85% and spawn it. Alright, and there he goes. Wow, okay, so when they said they were going to base this off of like a rat, they weren't kidding. Look at this thing. I'm going to get a good close-up on this guy in a minute. As soon as I can get a hold of him. And not click everything else. And this is interesting because I think my contact suggested that this update was going to be like, have a Stitch character, and I'm guessing the beast is going to be such as that, so I'm curious to see how that's going to look out. Alright. Oh, okay. Alrighty. There we go, here and that there. And let's see, a closer one. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, so we get a better close look of him scaring animation. Man, he's really big. He's like a giant rat. You know, kind of like the giant rats from, there was a movie, a fantasy movie that kind of had that kind of aspect in there. I don't remember what it is, but that's, okay. Also, I wanted to point out, I did I did showcase this guy in the beginning of the video, and I brought in a, I might as well talk about this. You might have noticed that I brought back a, okay, so that's cool. I got the item at 85%, so that's good. Alright, so how long do I wait? Okay, cool. 29, okay, so it's 30 minutes. Oh, I like that. Free and it's short. Clever, alright. So that's not going to be too bad of getting the items then. Alright, that's very cool. Yeah, so about these two, Matt and Pat, you might be wondering why I did a Harry Potter-esque thing and brought back my Saber, "You're Hagrid now" comment. I think it's because these two resemble characters that belong in a Harry Potter universe, and I didn't know what it was at the time until someone pointed out to me in the community, and I just like, yeah, I knew it. It's because they look like they belong with the Weasleys. Bloody hell, Harry. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be funny. Alright, so we got Marty here. Sneaking. Alright, so that's something he can do. Yeah, because that's the only thing he can do, so let's go ahead and have him sneaking. It gives us the beast fur, 2 of them. Alright, so this is how he looks, his animation. Let's take a good look. Alright, I guess that's what you call sneaking around. Alright, that's cool. I guess he's going to be doing that for a little while. Alright, let's go back to Ellie. Let's have her visit Mrs. No, you know what? Let's go have her do research ritual summonings, because that is going to drop us an item we need, which is tribal whistles, which is a requirement, and I think it's needed for some of the other items. So, we'll have her do that. And Reggie, you know what? We'll give you... No, I don't want that. The open beast present. I'm glad they use that animation. But yeah, we're going to have him get wrenches, because that will make it convenient for me. Convenient for me to get it, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Let's see what other characters are very useful with us, shall we? Alright. Our homeboy Mr. Mortman gives us something. He'll actually help us with the glow mushrooms? Yeah, the glowing mushrooms. There we go. He's going to be watering his bushes, so he's going to be doing that for the rest of the event, so have fun with that one. Lucy, I think, is useful. She has 2 items. Yeah, she has calling out and then dazzling flash. So I don't need the beast's hair because, you know, Marty got me covered for that one, so let's do the calling out, so to get this creepy wooden doll stick finger. So let's see what this is. It looks like, I think this is an animation, so let's see what this is all about. Yeah, so let's call out. And of course I decided to do it as soon as she starts hiding in front of buildings and lights, so that's fantastic. Right, where are you? Show your face. There you are. Alright, so I have to wait until you finally get back here. Man, she must be annoying. She's just kind of using the microphone and just yelling at people. It's like, hello! It's like they're yelling at her. Oh, and then this comes up. She's gonna yell right into Courtney's face. Well, she gone deaf. The audience is now deaf. Dustin, of course, he's useful, or he has 2 things. Get some handcrafted materials and play in the forest, which gives us some heavy durian. Okay, I'm not gonna pronounce the fruit because I got questioned for that in my other video, the Crafting 101 that's gonna be coming up in this playlist. The problem of it is the fact that I don't know exotic fruits, okay? I'm sorry about that. But yeah, someone did help me by saying like, oh, it's pronounced this, so I have to make sure about that. Mrs. Mer is next. She can give Mr. Mortman some snacks. So as he waters his bushes, she's gonna just keep on feeding him. So he's gonna water bushes, and then she's just feeding him while he's doing it. It's like, okay, yeah, let's just deal with that. Eric is the next character. He's going to be involved with the quest. He will help solve wooden puzzles, and he'll give us a weird stick thing, so that's great. All hell for stick things, so let's do that. Maisel, since he's introduced here, he will have to sleep in his caravan, take a nap in his caravan for the rest of his, whole event. So that's kind of nice. Goodbye, Maisel. You might be wondering why Maisel is here. Well, I can't say for exactly, but I know a good reason why that's the case. Someone we've been seeing a lot more now is Sam. He has an animation quest which is spread tempting sense, and what's cool about him is that he actually seems like he's been getting useful now. Like, he is a character that has been, although like he's been introduced as being permanent. That's kind of cool. So anyways, let's go here. Also, you might be wondering what happened with the sound. Game glitched again, so sorry about that. Oh, look, there's Crosby up there. Speak of the man himself, a guy who's been featured, Mr. Leprechaun Troll. He's going to be practicing hypnotic powers. You've probably seen that during my last year's playthrough for his event. Satyr is next. He's the only character that can drop event currency, but rest at the cat, his container, we're going to have him do that. So a lot of characters are just going to be resting for this event, which kind of sucks. But yeah, that's about it. So I guess this is the items we're going to have to get to craft to get this item, so I'm kind of interested to see how well this is going to turn out. And it looks like we're going to be getting a new scene as a brand prize. In the next video, we're going to be taking a look into this item, so that will be fun. But before I go, a few things. One thing I forgot to show off is the fact that you need the sewing box and some cans in order to be able to get some of these items if you don't have any characters that can drop them, or premium stuff. If you need the items, buildings and whatnot can do that, so that's what I wanted to share with you there. So, and the batteries apparently seem like they're only coming from one source, which is the shack area. Yeah, this one right here, this shack. Apparently, it's just the only item that drops it, and you can only get one of them, so that's going to be a bit of a negative on our case. But, last thing, as you see, this is not my town, but this is Slappies Town. If you remember last time when I pointed out, and I'm like, oh, the thing has been flooded, I finally convinced the team to fix this up, so now this looks like here. There are other games, they seem to be kind of doing promenades and having some items there for the events to post, so it would be interesting in the future that they actually be able to kind of share or show off this stuff, like for in future. So for example, if in this case for Beast from the East, they would have the newer items being placed around and kind of have it so that it's kind of showing off here. A good example of what I'm kind of referring to here, in the like, I keep on getting these emails for promotion, so every time they update the game, they will send me an email basically advertising, oh, a new update hits. They always have these previews of what the place looks like. It would be interesting to see them kind of doing this for like the Slappies Town, so that people get a good advertised of what's going on, and maybe even have the beast itself running around kind of terrorizing people. It's just an idea and a thought. It gives us a good idea of looking at characters if people are not able to get them. It's what it is. But yeah, alright. Apologies on this lackluster part 1. I'm hoping the other parts is going to be a lot more better and funnier. The quests is certainly funny, I will say that. There are some elements there that is going to be interesting. And yeah, the beast and this event is going to be interesting, let's just say that. It's not going to be as crazy as last time, but it is going to be interesting. Alright, so with that, I've been Grim. I'll be seeing you next time, and if you don't mind, I am going to be like everyone else in this town and take a nap. I'm going to bed.